The Superpower family of Father Mathematics. Once upon a time, in the wonderful number kingdom, there stood a beautiful house known as the House of Mathematics. In that house lived a wise and kind father named Father Mathematics. He loved helping everyone solve problems and discover the magic hidden in numbers. Father Mathematics had a very special family. His eldest son was Brother Addition, also known as Plus, Jonu, Add and Sum, who is blessed with superpowers of bringing things or numbers together, though slowly and gradually. His second son was Brother Subtraction, also known as Minus, Ghatanu and Subtract, who carries the superpower to remove extra things or numbers in order to create perfect balance. His third child was Sister Multiplication, also known as Guna, into, multiply and times, who have the superpower to make numbers grow quickly. His youngest child was Sister Division, also known as Bhag and Divide, who holds the superpower of sharing things and numbers fairly and equally. The family was loved by everyone in the number kingdom because they always helped whenever there was a problem. One day, a great challenge and confusion appeared in the number kingdom. The villagers could not solve their puzzle as they cannot count and combine individual persons' exact harvest. They were confused how to get rid of extra harvest that was given to someone else and not to the person to whom it belongs. Next, they were worried that the harvest for the year was not sufficient, so everyone was wondering to find out solutions to instant increase in production next year. Lastly, they were unable to share their low harvest fairly, for which the villagers from the number kingdom decided to ask Father Mathematics to help them solve their problems and confusion. Father Mathematics then called upon his children together in his house of mathematics. Brother Addition, who combines resources, Brother Subtraction, who removes mistakes, Sister Multiplication, who increases supplies, Sister Division, who shares everything fairly. They worked hard together, but the challenge and confusion was still missing something. Feeling worried, the four fundamental operations stepped outside the house of mathematics. Then they remembered someone Father Mathematics had once spoken about. Together they called out, "Please help us, we need your guidance." Suddenly the clouds parted and a warm golden light spread across the number kingdom. From the sky appeared a gentle and shining guardian angel. Was Mother Zero. The four operations were amazed. Mother Zero smiled and said, "My dear children, I have always been watching over you. Though I may seem small and often unnoticed, I have a special power. Whenever you remember me and stand beside me, I can make your strength even greater." She gently stood beside a number, and everyone watched in wonder as the number became 10 times stronger. The four operations finally understood the importance of Mother Zero. With her guidance and their teamwork, they solved the challenge and brought happiness back to the number kingdom. Before returning to the sky, Mother Zero said, "Whenever you face a challenge, look up at the blue sky. Remember me and remember the power that lies within yourselves. I will always be watching over you like an guardian angel." The villagers cheered. "Thank you, Superpower family of Father Mathematics." Father Mathematics smiled and said, "Remember, mathematics is not just numbers. It helps us think, solve problems, and make the world a better place." And from that day on, children everywhere learned that mathematics is not something to fear. It's a wonderful superpower that helps us count, measure, solve problems, think clearly, and understand the world around us. With practice, patience, and confidence, anyone can become friends with mathematics. So, whenever children faced a mathematical challenge, they remembered Father Mathematics, Mother Zero, and the four fundamental operations of the number kingdom and proudly said, "We are not afraid of mathematics because mathematics is our superpower."